Alright. Clear the throat. This is day 43. Did some snatches. I think this is me just sort of warming up to a real heavy snatch. And there's Lizzie doing the workout. Just making sure I was sort of in frame there. Trying to be a little bit more upright in my snatch. I'm sort of used to sitting quite over the bar. Sorry, over my knees. First one, a working set at 40. Felt not too bad. I could sort of see I feel like I'm dipping too early. I'm not pulling the bar high enough. It's been a while since I snatched like super often. It felt like a little wobbly. They weren't feeling great. I was hoping like I get up to a heavy one, but none of them felt really, really good. That one, see, I even stepped forward on that one. Then I go 80 next. I think this one feels like not too bad, but still average. Yeah, I feel like I'm just not pulling it high enough. I think I could pull it higher. And there goes my phone. And my shoulder and wrist take the brunt of that. Like you can see my right sort of bent there because my wrist doesn't like bending too far. It's sort of all messed up. So if I'm not catching it high and locking out instantly, it bends a lot. You can sort of see my right shoulder dip a lot there. Then the next couple, so last one was at 100. The next couple are at 105, and I believe I miss all of them. I feel like I'm getting it high enough, but not high enough where I can lock my arm out fully. It takes like a little half a second longer for my right arm to lock out. You can sort of see my left arm locks out, but it's still just in front. So then I can't hold it. I don't know if it's because I'm using lifters. Like when I hit my 110 snatch, I was wearing like my nanos, which is super flat. So I don't know if I should go back to those, but those are all my 105s. This is in the afternoon, and I was like, you know what? If I need to learn to support the weight a little bit more, I'm going to do some like drop snatch into overhead squat. So basically a 3 rep max overhead squat. And this one, you can tell I'm sort of really like arching my back to sort of try and stay balanced. And then I think on the next one, I sort of really try and fix that by adjusting my feet a little bit. If we wait for it to come up. Yeah, I try and really sort of sit a lot more upright and drive my hips under my torso as I squat. So see, I adjusted my feet there. It didn't help, but I was just testing it out. Next one was at 80. I think this one felt really hard. I was hoping to get up to like 110, 120, but that was not happening today. So yeah, I sort of buckled there, had to take a second. This one, I had to really I was trying so hard to control it. That one I sort of twisted left at the bottom. And this was my last one at 100. My elbow, my right elbow and my right wrist were killing during this. It just means I gotta do it more because when I was snatching lots, it never hurt. It's just when it hasn't been used like that in a while. There's one. Lost balance a little bit. The first one felt alright. Second one, it was actually harder on my legs, which was surprising. And then the third one was just me trying to keep that right arm locked out. It felt like it was at 90 degrees while I was doing it. And then to end off, I did some snatch pulls because I was like, you know what? I'm struggling getting the bar higher, so I'm just going to do more snatch pulls. Keep them. So I sort of do like a snatch deadlift, trying to hold my position. And I do 2 snatch pulls, I believe, one above the knee. And then one, I think this one's just below, yeah. And I try and really not fling my torso back to get them. This is just the second set of them. I did one more, but I forgot to film it. But that was day 43. Long voiceover for this one. Probably could have gone heavier on them, but you know, I was tired. See, that was a good one. I was proud of that one. Second one was a little bit lackluster, but still, yeah, good day.